And the first time ever, the bad bird doesn't win. Okay, this is just like a starting of a new era. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be letting you guys know the top 10 favorite books of 2022. So a small disclaimer, all the books I'm gonna let you guys know or recommend you guys are not all of them are 5 stars. Now hear me out for this while. Not all 5-star books are my favorite books. Yeah, like seriously. Now think it as a perfection. 5-star books are the perfect books ever. But not all perfect things are our favorite things, okay? So even a 4-star book is my favorite book, okay? Doesn't mean all the 5 stars are my favorite books. So without any further ado, like this video, subscribe my channel, and let's get started. So the first book I'm gonna recommend let you guys know the first best book that is it's a really problematic, okay? Don't sue me. That is It Ends With Us. I am not a fan of Colleen Hoover. Okay, get that out of your head. But this book, I liked it a lot. I hated November 9. I hated Ugly Love whatsoever. But this book was had the thing. Okay, I liked it. I loved Atlas. Like I always knew that the bad boys are the one that gets the girl, but in this case, it wasn't. And I was like, it's something. So this book is. If you guys haven't read it yet, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, let you guys know what it is. It's about a girl named Lily Bloom, yeah, and she's a florist, and she has, saw this guy in a rooftop and stuff. They have some chemistry between them. You guys will love Ryle for a while. I also did, and then their romance goes a while now. It has smut and all the things that happen between them, they're like really good, not really slow burn, but it has that build up in it. Then they get even married. Okay, they will get married, something like that. And then you know something happens. Okay, something really bad happens. They're abused. Okay, physical abuse. So that's a TY. But leaving that, there are things. Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys that. And then the hero comes in view, which is Lily's childhood um, boyfriend. You can say that. So yeah, that's the thing. It's not really special. Like there are not special trope. I haven't give this book 5 stars. I give this book 3.5 stars because this book isn't perfect. Like it doesn't has any sparky things like in romances we had that slow burn or whatsoever one bedroom trope or like those burst of adrenaline. It doesn't have that. But this book is perfect. According to me, imperfections are perfect. So yeah, by that being said, I like this book a lot. Not because like not in a way of like I am a whore for Korean or whatsoever. I love this book being a single book. Let's think like that. Not a fan of Korean Horror. The next book I'm gonna recommend you guys is Hunting Adeline. Not Haunting, Hunting Adeline. That's the second book in the series of Cat and Mouse Duet. Again, don't sue me, please. I don't know what I have with these TY books. I'm like so in love with that. I love dark romance. Okay, I don't know why. So this book is the second book in the series where duology. So let's go to the first book. Let's talk about the first book, then on the second one. The first book is Haunting Ireland. It's a stalker ex girl romance. Yeah. So you guys loving, like you guys are smiling. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's a stalker ex romance, and it's like it has it. Okay, it has it. You know what I mean by that. And it's like a really good book. I really love the first book. The second book, why I like it more, because it has human trafficking. It's really dark. Because first book is like okay, like not okay, but like a dark romance thing. And the second book is like black romance. Okay, now you understand what I mean. So don't sue me, please. But this book is like that. Okay, the second book is like that, and the second book has physical abuse, even rape. Seriously. And yeah, it has. And it's physical abuse, it's human trafficking, it's really dark. But the first book is all about like smart, and the second book was like so much more than that. And that just touched my heart. It was so good how you know he saved her. I was like so touched by that. It's really really good. Just understand that I really like that book because how like no one would just like go that deep to save a girl. It was so that good. I really liked it. And the time when the main characters were together, when he saved her, I was literally crying on my tears because it was so harsh. You was gonna love it. Like, she gets separated from him, and it's like such a gap. She gets abused and stuff, and then they come closer. When they meet, and he finally rescues her, and then she has to go over a trauma, and she can't even like let his that guy touch her or something. It's so good. Okay, the second book was so good for me. The end part, not the first part of the second book. The first part was so dark. So leaving that, I highly recommend you guys to read these two books, Cat and Mouse Dude, which is Haunting Adelaide, and then Hunting Adelaide. These two books are really good. So do read that book. It's really nice. Next book I have in the series. Next book I have is a really good slow burn romance, which is from Look Off with Love. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is written by Maria Zapata. Zapate. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, this book is like Mariana Zapata is like the queen of slow burns. I think like that. And this book is also in Kindle Unlimited, so you guys can read that. This book is a skating romance thing. So this say like academic rivals. It's like skating rivals. You get that? It's really good. So it's about it's of course enemies to lovers. It's really slow burn, like snail burn. Oh, get that. So it's like really slow, but when that thing happens, okay, that thing happens, you want to scream out. Okay, you want to scream out. It's that good. And I'm not even saying much about this book because you guys gonna love Look Off. It's so good. Like, you just read that and then you will understand what I mean about it. I'm not gonna explain much, but the main character has to go so much with the Jasmine. She's the main character, and she has to get through all the bullying and her family. Like, her dad is not that supportive of her career on skating, and he always like says that like you should get a real career. That just hurts. So it's a really good book. You should definitely read that. The next book I have is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. So it's again a TY book. It is age gap, then your ex, father. You get that? What I mean? Again, I'm gonna say that age gap, ex father romance, and it's really problematic. I know it's really problematic, but how can I deny I love this book? So this book, like Spike Lawson. Let me breathe for a while, but yeah, this book was it also not because of its really hardcore smarts, but it has that element that I love, that how Penelope Douglas writes, describes every single thing. I'm so in love. Okay, I'm so in love. Also, at the end, how they come closer, much more than normal shades. It's so love. Like, it's a love. Yeah, like a mango shake. The next book I'm gonna recommend you guys is The Girl in the Glass Case. So I have a review on this book, and the response is so good. It's my like a new channel, but that video got so much good response. It's my first video on my channel, and it has got like 1.5k views, and I'm like, what? Seriously, it's a really surprising thing. Anyway, so it's a first video, but still it got so many views and stuff. So I'm kind of like overwhelmed by that. But this book has my heart because it's my favorite thriller ever. The Girl in the Glass Case. And you know what the shocking thing? This book is an Indian. It's written by an Indian author. Like, it's a big deal. Okay. Um, in reading and stuff, we don't really care about Indian authors, or even at least I don't, because I don't think like that. Okay, I am sorry for that, but I don't prefer reading Indian books. Like, seriously, I don't. So yeah, if you're a beginner, you can start reading my Indian books. But for me, I don't really like that. But for this book, oh my god, this book is written so good. I really liked it. It's a thriller, and it has so many good elements like transgender. It has so soft topics, and how good the thriller's plot was. Every single thriller I read, somehow I get what the plot twist is. Somehow I do. I don't know why. I don't think I should be grateful for that intelligence, but I'm not happy by that. But this book didn't let me guess anything. So hats off. The next book I'm gonna let you guys know, which is I think number 6, is XOXO, and that book is not the best book ever. I give that book 4 stars, but guys, if anyone is a K-pop stan right here watching the video, you guys wanna jump and laugh and smile, hug each other whatsoever, because this book is a K-pop star ex girl, normal girl. It's a dream come true for some people, but for myself, I like Enhypen, but leaving that none other. Anyway, so this book is revolves around the main character, which is Celeste, plays Cello, and she mysteriously comes across a guy who she has no idea who he is. She has no idea he's a, like, a biggest K-pop boy band, a member of the biggest K-pop boy band, which the band is EXO-EXO, and how they had to secretly date each other, and they also has so many boys like Jaewoo and so other, like, other cat Nathiel and so on. Like, it has a small love triangle, but it doesn't last more than 10 pages, so forget that. But anyway, this book is really good. I really liked it. It was so wholesome how the love is there, like, you don't get that much chemistry or some sparks or something like that, but you feel it. Okay, you feel like it's like, you can get the feeling like, where did the love come from? But still, it has that element. I was hooked on because it's some new topic, like K-pop star ex reader, something like that. It's so unique. I really like that book, being that only trope. So do read that book. It's like K-pop star being a boyfriend with some girl, and they're secretly dating and stuff. And you guys also need to know how K-pop stars has to struggle with how they are constantly in pressure and stuff. You guys already know that. The next book I'm gonna let you guys know is another Purple Douglas book, which is Credence. Don't sue me, please. This book is really problematic. Really problematic. I'm telling you guys. Why? So this book is, you know, you guys have heard about so many things, right? So many dark romance stuff, but this book is the, like, real dark romance, real dark romance. So listen like really. How am I even say? So let me hear me out, okay? The girl, 3 guys. One girl, 3 guys. That's it. That's a lot of information to get in your head. That's all I'm gonna say. And what's the worst part? The 3 guys, two of them are her cousins, and one is her uncle. That's a lot of information. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. Don't sue me, but I like this book. I did. Why? Because the main character was so lonely. She was rich, of course, but she was lonely. You were laughing like, I rather laugh, cry in a yacht or something. You will say that, but still, I really connected with the main character and so on. Noah also, he was also, like, really connected, but I didn't much connect with Caleb. But still, so he somehow gets. Okay, that's it. That's it. The next book I'm gonna let you guys know is number 8. That is Mind F series. So, it's a serial killer ex police officer. Get that? And the girl is serial killer, and the guy is police officer. Now, I just get that. How cool that is. The book is also really thrilling. It has 5 books in the series. Every single books are like not more than 200 pages. They're like 135, 140 pages each book. So I'm just telling you guys all the whole series. The whole series is so good, and there is also TY that the girl has to go through some abuse. She is kind of like getting the revenge on killing the people. That's what I'm gonna say. Just read the whole book to know what I'm talking about. The next book I'm gonna recommend you guys is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. So if you guys have no idea what this book is about, it's about, like, 2 sisters, 2 brothers. A sister and a brother gets married, and these two lonely people get together, something like that. So there's a girl, and her sister gets married to a guy, and that guy has a brother. Okay, so you get that. And then the sister and the brother who are getting married, they has they have a honeymoon. Okay, and for some reason they are sick. And why? Because they in the marriage, there was some food in there, like they ate that, they had some food poisoning and stuff. All the people who ate that food, but only that lonely sister and the brother didn't get that food. This is okay. And now the honeymoon package is there, like they can't just let it waste. So the sister and the brother, like who are not married, okay, they goes in that trip pretending they are married. It's fake dating, it's forced proximity, it's enemies to lovers, it has every element ever. It's not that, really bad boy, all those character depth, but they're like so normal, like they're not they're like normal, what I'm saying. Yeah, they're normal because they don't have that um bad boy or good girl thing. They're like normal people. They're not can be described by that. They're normal people, okay? So you just don't expect it to have so many filmy drama thing. It doesn't. It isn't. It's normal. Like you feel like you are reading a romance between your cousins and stuff. So get that. Next, we have the last book in my top 10 books of 2022, which is Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I seriously like that book so much. I don't know why, because most of the people say like they like Court of Mist and Furies a lot more than this book, but I feel like this book is so good. I haven't really read Court of Mist and Furies. I'm in like half of it, more than half of it. I've finished it, like like 100 or 200 pages are left. Yet I like this book a lot. Court of Thorns and Roses. The romance was 10 out of 10. The fight was 10 out of 10. The mystery, the fantasy, everything was 10 out of 10. I really like this book. So that's it for the whole video, guys. This book is a lot. This video has been long. So I hope you guys enjoyed me ranting about my favorite books ever. These books are not all 5 stars, so now I will just go through the list once again and let you guys know their ratings. The first book is It Ends With Us. I give this book 3.5 stars. Next is Hunting Island. I give this book 5 stars. Next is From Look Up With Love. I gave this book 5 stars. Birthday Girl. I give this book 5 stars. The Girl in the Glass Case. I gave this book 5 stars. XOXO. I give this book 4 stars. Credence. I give this book 4.5 stars. Mind Up series, I give this 5 stars. On Honeymooners, I give this 3 stars. And Court of Thorns and Roses, I give this 4.5 stars. That's it for the whole video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much I enjoyed renting my whole therapy session. Till then, keep watching my videos and bye.